Get Right Vegas, this is James Sutton, Las Vegas, Nevada. Thank y'all for spending time with me. I want to share 5 things that I use. At least 2 of these things I've been using. No, if you guys watch my channel, you hear me talk political and about faith. I'm going to share a little bit of business adventures, okay? Maybe not advice. Maybe you already know all this. If you don't, stay tuned and here we go. First, all my subscribers, thank you so much. Just the comments and the keep goings and God bless yous, man. That means a lot to me, man. It's a lot of hard things going on out here. A lot of people are having hard times. There's not a lot of jobs, and in my own humble personal belief, you can't depend on the government. I made a video about that the last time, so here we go. Number 1, detailing cars. Okay, I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada, guys, so you know the weather out here is year-round pretty much warm. So the whole West Coast region, California, Arizona, is pretty much the same for the people who stay in this part of the world. So it's automotive detailing became very, very big. I started my own company. 2011, I got a van for under $2,000. Bought the material I needed, the sprayer, the vacuum, the generator, the tank to hold the water in. It was under $1,000, right? Save up your money. Don't spend money on weed. Anyway, save your money. Get under $1,000, okay? The average price for a car in Las Vegas, where I stay at, okay, and this is for a car wash, okay? You can average about 50, 60 bucks. A car, 50, 60 bucks a car. 3, 4 cars a day takes you an hour and a half, maybe 2 if you're not experienced to do one of these things. You do the math. 6 days, 7 days a week, whatever you prefer. Own business, you can start that tomorrow. Second thing I use for the last 2 years, and that's real estate. Real estate is always a good thing. I know a lot of people think, oh, you gotta have money, you gotta have this, you gotta have that. Most of that is true, depending on what scale you're trying to start real estate in. You're trying to buy $1 million homes, common sense, you need $1 million to do that, right? I wholesale homes, so I'm not a millionaire. I don't have a lot of money at all. You can start it. It's a lot of programs on the internet you can get into, and I'm not going to get into that. You can find them, check them out, see which one works for you. That's something you can start right now. Number 3, if you got a truck, you know what I mean, you can use that truck to make money, and that it don't matter what part of the United States you stay on, it works equally. You can move things, charge people for moving things. You can charge people for transportation, transporting things. You can charge. It's many ways you can do it, man. Come on, it's out there, especially right now, guys, because the jobs ain't there, but people do need services that they don't want to do, and this is just a few, right? Number 4, and this goes for men and women. This is not just a men thing. Number 4, you can clean homes, all right? You can clean offices, and look at all the COVID stuff going on. This is a perfect time to market a business where you can reassure people you can COVID clean their homes, and if you can hazmat suits and however you want to do it. There you go. That's number 4 right there. Number 5, last but not least, and there's more, but I'm just naming my 5 that I think that people can do right now, no matter what color, age. You don't have to have a degree for these things. You don't have to have a lot of money. You can do them right now, right where you at. Okay, number 5, exactly what you guys are listening to right now, and that's YouTube, social media. I didn't use, remember I said it's 2 of these things I use right now. I don't use this to make money, right? I use this to share my opinion, and so on and so forth. But obviously there's ways you can do it. There's affiliate marketing, Amazon sales, multiple ways. All I'm saying is this is reality, ladies and gentlemen. This is not something you ain't got to go out and steal, kill, rob, take anything from. This is something you can start reality right now with not a lot of money, and these businesses can take you, every last one of them that I've said can really make a difference in your life. I've been detailing cars. I've ran a detail company for the last 12 years. You know, I've made my first year, I think it was like $25,000. Second year, $45,000. Third year, I think I made like 55 and some 70, 57,000. I'm just giving you an idea of the reality in this, right? By myself. Me and my son, I had one other employee. Okay. My fourth year, I believe it went up to 60 and 75,000. I capped out around $80,000 a year. Okay. And that's from detailing cars by myself, not having a full crew. Just imagine if I would put 4 or 5 different trucks out there. I just didn't want to be babysitting a lot of people. But do you see my point? Put it out there. Don't give up. Don't say you can't do it. The only time you can't do nothing is when you don't do it. The only time it don't work out is when you give up. So keep pushing. This is 2021. There's a lot of opportunity out here, you know, for men and women out here to really make a living the right way and to really help somebody else out. You know, you can start a company, hire people. People need work right now, right? You can be a instrument in that way. God uses us in different ways. You know, it ain't always preaching and all the other stuff, which is good if that's, you know, what God called you to do or whatever. But God has many ways he can, or he does, I believe, that helps other people out. And you ain't got to be a Christian for God to really be there to help you, because he loves everybody, you know. I'm just saying, go love somebody. Matthew 6:33, that's what it is with me. And I will talk to you next video.